Hey guys, Kansas over here, doing another custom character video in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. Today is part 3 of the Infinity Stone character series we're doing for the Marvel Contest of Champions. And as you can see, we've already made the Nightmare Stone, Genesis Stone, and today we're gonna be making the Chaos Stone, which is an orange stone. It is orange. And I know we've already made another orange character, but this one's going to be a lot different, you know. It's not going to resemble the other one whatsoever at all. And as I've said before, guys, these are just, you know, original designs, so I'm not getting this from anybody, or, you know, from anybody else, or from any comic books or anything like that. Alright, so for this character, I kind of wanted to give him a warrior look as well, you know, because the Chaos Stone, whenever I think of a chaos, you know, I think of destruction, war, and stuff like that. So we're going to be giving this character kind of sort of that theme, you know. Now, he's not going to have too much orange because I've been, you know, going around and looking, you know, like each piece, and there's just not much I can go with, you know. So for the head, I decided to go with, I was going to go with Venom initially. I really want to use that head for somebody, but I ended up going with Dormammu's because I think it gives off that, you know, that very demonic, chaotic vibe, you know, with that, especially with that head, you know. Looks kind of like the Ghost Rider's, just a little bit more evil. I don't believe I gave him in here. I was gonna give him, you know, his regular Ghost Rider, firehead thing. I might give it to him. I don't know though. It just depends. We'll see right now what I come up with my design. I don't want to make it look too much like Dormammu. All right, so for the sorry guys, what am I doing? All right, so for the body, which body did body? Let me see. It's like I said, there wasn't too many pieces that had too much orange on them. You know, I was thinking about using this, but I mean, you can't really tell it's a girl too much. But it just doesn't look good with that head, and I really like how that head looks. So I think I decided to give him not Throgs. It was oh yeah, now I remember. It was Ragnarok, I believe. I think that's the name of the character. Ragnarok. If I can find him. What the heck? Yeah, it's gonna, okay, yeah, Ragnarok, yeah. I like this body piece a lot. I really do. The only thing I don't like about it is those, you can see the circuit wire things right there on his side. But I mean, it kind of looks like it's aren't like battle damage, you know, so it kind of makes sense, seeing as this is the Chaos Stone. I really do like this body piece a lot because of that gold and then the silver and black. It just looks very cool all together. But like I said, the only thing I don't like a lot about it is its wires. But I mean, I guess it's not too bad, you know. You can ignore it. So for the hands, I was gonna give him, you know, just regular plain solid orange arms, but I kept looking and it just didn't look too well. So I decided to give him Iron Man Old West, and I like it because it fits with his body piece, you know, because it has those wires, as does the body piece, you know, so I think it looks quite well. For the hands, you can either give them, you know, like any color if you want. You can give them a solid black or orange. I give him black because it just looks better than if you give him orange hands. I think that looks kind of weird. But you guys can definitely go for whatever you guys want, you know. Alright, so for the hips, you really just want to go for something that looks kind of like, not too much like a belt, you know, because if he's wearing armor, he wouldn't be wearing, you know, belt pieces. That just looks kind of dumb. So I guess just give him any hip piece that doesn't resemble a belt or something like that. Alright, so for the legs, which legs did I use? Oh yeah, which ones? Like I said, this character is not gonna have too much orange, but we are gonna add like the cape and everything else, you know. I used some Ronan the Accusers, and as you can see, I think like the design that I have right now for this character looks very cool. Not too much orange, you know, but it has orange in his head. But I'm gonna add a couple more stuff. I might add that flaming skull. So alright, so for the I think I need to put on the cape first. So for the cape, you want to give him this like tattered cape, and then make it. I was gonna make it this orange, but it's kind of a little bit too bright, so I kind of went for a little, you know, darker shade of orange. I mean, it's not really too much of a difference, but that one just looks more brighter. You could like see a little bit of texture on it and stuff with this shade of orange. I would have liked to give him this cape as well, but that's just too much black. I mean, it fits. If you guys like that look, you guys can definitely go for it. But I think this one looks better, I guess. Alright, so now you want to go to the attachments over here and give him Stakar or Gord, I believe. Yes, that piece. I think like you could see the orange lines. You know, it is a little bit yellow, but you know, it has orange as well, so it fits. I think it looks very cool how the shoulder pads and the cape go fit together. You want to put the cape first, because if you try the other way, I don't think it's gonna work. I mean, it didn't work for me, but who knows? You know, it might work for you guys. Hair, should I give him the flaming skull effect? It's because hair really doesn't match him, you know. Like, even if you made it orange, it just wouldn't look good. Yeah, it just doesn't look good. And then if you give him any kind of helmet, like for example, this one right here, I mean, you could this could work, I guess. See how it looks with that. That doesn't look too bad, I guess. Should I have it like that? You know what? Let's give him his weapons first, and then see how he looks. And his other passive abilities. So for the weapons, I gave him the clubber. I think that's how you say it, clubber. I would give him like a battle axe or whatever, but I think he caused much more destruction with this one, and he is the Chaos Stone after all. So, you know, kind of makes sense. As much destruction as possible, you know. You do want to make them burnt orange. That's what I think this color is, kind of burnt orange, you know. It's not orange, but it's a little. I think I like that orange a little bit better because it's more, you know, detailed and it's not as bright. So I think it just looks more realistic. Even though, you know, you're not going to be walking around with big hammers that are orange. But, you know, it's a game. Alright, so for this guy, we'll give him wall climbing, magic, mind control, crack a local walls, deflect, vine cut, fix it, super strength, tracking, and dig. I'm definitely gonna have to give him something, you know, like a helmet or something. Alright, so for tap square, we'll give him fighting for tap square, and hold, we'll give him a beam that comes out of his hammers. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll make that beam of. Should we make it that orange or bright? I think we'll make it bright. No, that's not even orange. We'll make it this orange right here. We gotta change the beam though, because that's not the one I'm going for. I think we want these beams. Yeah, those beams are cool. Alright, now for tap circle, we'll give him. What should we give him? Should we give him explosion attack? No, because that's gonna be. If I just keep tapping it. Yeah, I won't give him that. I'll give him bolts, I guess. Yeah, bolts. I'll give him bolts out of his hammer. There'll be this orange, and then bolt targeting, bolt damage, heat bolts, bolt style. I think I'll give him that one. I kind of like the effect. You know, kind of looks like it's coming out of a portal or something, which you know adds a little bit to it. Alright, so for hold circle, guys, we're gonna be explosion attack for this one. We'll be using this one. That's really the one I like most out of all of them. And we'll give him that orange. Like I said, this guy's not gonna look nothing like the other orange. What was it? Soulstone, I believe. Yeah, Soulstone. It's not gonna look nothing like that. Alright, for a double tap, we'll give him flight, and then hold, we'll give him hyper jump. So now we gotta go on and figure out which helmet I want to use. Should I even use the helmet? Like, I don't know. It's hard. You know what? I think I'm just gonna give him his regular hair. And, you know, you guys can go for the helmet if you guys want to, but I personally like the hair choice a little bit better. Alright guys, so as you can see, we already named him and everything, so now all we gotta do is take him out to the Chronopolis hub world. And as usual, I ran out of time, so now, oh shoot, I totally forgot to give him his other abilities, god dang it. Alright, so passive will be orange, health, invulnerable, default, and then voice, oh shoot, yeah, male voice, and then target reticle, we'll give him this one up here. Alright guys, so now we can take him out to the Chronopolis hub world and you know, showcase him around for a bit. And this character, you know, he's probably my least favorite out of the whole series, just because it was kind of hard coming up with this design, because, you know, I kind of already took up, like, for the orange stone, I kind of already took up all the ideas for the soul stone, so it was kind of hard making this, like, trying to make a decent looking, you know, Chaos Stone, but I think it turned out alright, you know, kind of for the look. I think it looks very cool from the back. But yeah, I think it looks alright, you know, for the look that I was going for. I really like that orange, vibrant orange on his shoulder pads. It matches his flaming skull or flaming hair piece there. So I think it turned out okay, but I think this is gonna be my least favorite of this series so far. You know, it's just kind of hard making this character, but it's alright, you know. Ooh, looks cool. Smash people with his hand. Oh, who was that? Oh, that was the Genesis Stone. Nice. Come at me, bro. Yeah. Alright. I think we're gonna move. We gotta go find a spot to end this video because I kind of wasted a lot of time, you know, just trying to figure out what I wanted for this, like what pieces I wanted to use and stuff. And tomorrow, definitely another video is gonna be coming up. It's probably gonna be another Soulstone or another Lego customized minifigure video or whatever. I will be doing a Marvel Contest with Champions video soon as well. You know, I kind of want to change things up a bit on the channel, just, you know, not keep everything the same. I think we'll end here in Ragnar. I don't know why, but I really like this place. It's probably one of my favorite spots, you know, in all of Chronopolis. I think we'll end it up here. And I know this one was short as well, guys, or not short, but the showcasing was short. That's because I spent way too long on the oh nice, I spent way too long on, you know, customizing and stuff. Ooh, Dynasty Downer. Alright guys, well, you know, that was the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. It would help out a lot, and it'd be very much appreciated. If you guys have any suggestions or comments, you know, future characters or other series you would like me to do, you know, I'll definitely take a look at that, you know, and see what I can do. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys liked the this creation that I made. You know, like I said, it's my least favorite, but I think it's alright, you know. So anyways guys, thanks a lot for watching. Have a great rest of the day. Take care.